Hi, everyone. I hope everyone's having the most amazing day that they could have right now. Thank you, everyone, for just joining and just dedicating your evening to such a great day. We're here. It's time to learn about the Boule. I hope everyone's just enjoyed themselves. I'm Ladavia Terry. I am a Spring 25 initiate of the legendary Lambda Kappa chapter at Winthrop University, located in Rock Hill, South Carolina. And I'm a South Carolina native as well. I'm from Columbia, South Carolina. So nice to meet all of you guys. I hope I have some of my South Carolina soars in the building today. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to our Madam Grand.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Soars, follows, and roars. Hey, Soar Terry, how are you this evening?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good. Thank you for joining us on the webinar tonight and serving as
Absolutely.
our moderator. Try to do it a little twist with a little bit of different and bring some undergraduate excitement into this boule. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We also have our famous fabulous interpreter that is joining us as well, Soror Denise Trimble Smith from the mighty Western region. So thank you, Soror Smith, for coming on and using your time and your talents with us tonight. So Sorors, Philos, and Rowers, we are so excited to share with you this evening information about our 61st biennial boule. Now, if you follow me on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, and TikTok, I created my first TikTok video. You've seen my posts. I use Meek Mill's, one of his favorite lines. Ain't this what they waiting for? Yes, it's not grammatically correct, but that's what they say in the song. Well, I hope you are ready. So tonight you will hear from our sowers in the Tampa area, our sowers who live, work, and play in the sophisticated Southeastern region. And you will also hear from our phenomenal Philo friends. Our international Grand Grammatius will be sharing the registration information. I know that's what you really here for tonight. You want to know. I seen y'all on Soul Wars Only trying to figure out what the price was going to be and trying to see if we were going to break the bank. My goal is for us not to break the bank. But she's going to share information with you about the registration, about the hotels, and any additional information that you need because we want to see you show up in Tampa. Our international first grand, she will be sharing information about Sigma recognition events. And we also have a surprise for you. We have our international grand epistolius who will share some Tampa history and some Southeastern region history as well. Last but not least, we have some raffles. So if you're registered, get ready, get set, let's go. So Terry, I'm gonna turn it back over to you, and I'll see you all a little bit later.
Thank you so much. Okay, so next we're going to bring in our Southeastern region syntactes, so, syntactes, excuse me, Bachelor Judge.
Me, my sorors and philos. In the words of Mariah Carey, it's time. That's right. It is time to gather, celebrate, and make history at the 61st International Boule of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated, which will be held in the sophisticated Southeastern region and my beloved hometown of Tampa, Florida. I am Tanya Bachelor Judge, and I have the pleasure of serving as the 25th Southeastern Region Syntactes. Under the theme of greater investment, greater impact, greater together, we are preparing for an unforgettable experience filled with golden memories, empowering session, and plenty of Florida flavor. Hey, region, no beep. Family, it has been nearly 50 years since our sisterhood last experienced Boule in this vibrant waterfront city of Tampa. And trust me, the wait has been worth it. Tampa is where sunshine meets sisterhood. Come walk our river walks, dance through the historic vibes, or catch breathtaking sunsets. But beyond the palm trees and coastal breeze, this is a homecoming of legacy and love, a chance to reconnect, recharge, and remember the power of who we are as one Sigma. So whether you're flying in, road tripping, or cruising down 95 South, tell them folks to move and get out your way as you make your way to Tampa for Boule by the Bay. It's time, and Tampa is definitely ready. Now, please allow me the pleasure to introduce the real bacilli of the greater Tampa Bay area. We have Sora Kathy Fort of Beta Kappa Sigma, Sora Samika Howard of Epsilon Beta Sigma, Sora Cindy Blunt of Lambda Theta Sigma, and Sora Tierra Ross of Kappa Omega Sigma.
Thank you, Medicine Cactus. Thank you. Thank you. Greetings, Soras and Philos. I am Kathy Ford of the breathtaking Beta Kappa Sigma Tampa Alumni Chapter. We can't wait to see you here in our vibrant 813 area, from the stunning views along our Riverwalk and the Bayshore Boulevard to our mouth-watering bites at 7th and Grove, and our electric energy at Ybor City. Tampa is going to be your playground, so as I say, Tampa will be your playground. You don't have to get in the car. You don't have to drive anywhere. You can hop on our free street cars to explore all of our downtown area. And remember, Florida is the Sunshine State. So you will be soaking up all our sun at our local beaches. And remember, 813 has it all. 813 again has it all for us. The fun, the sun, and the unforgivable memories that awaits you here at Tampa Bay. Again, welcome to Tampa, Florida.
Greetings, stars, Philos, and guests. I'm Shamika Howard, Bachelor of the electrifying Epsilon Beta Sigma chapter in St. Petersburg, Florida, also known as the Sunshine City. When you come to Greater Tampa Bay, St. Pete is just a bridge ride away to our beautiful beaches and the ultimate turn up at night downtown by our newly renovated pier. We are looking forward to our city being painted in gold. You will have an experience that surely you will never forget. So tag, you're it. Meet us here for our sorority's 61st Boule. See you soon.
Good evening, Soars. My name is Cindy Blunt, and I'm the Bachelor of the Lambda Theta Sigma chapter. We are the most northern chapter in the Tampa Bay area. So whether you want to take in the nature of Weeki Wachee Springs or dance the night away at the R&B nights at the Crates in Pasco, there's something for everyone here. So pack up your family, get your money right, because I want to see you here in Tampa Bay for Boule 2026. Welcome to Tampa, Soars.
Greetings, my beautiful Soars and affiliates. I bring a warm welcome from the sophisticated Southeastern region. My name is Tierra Ross. I'm the Bacillus of the Kappa Omega Sigma alumni chapter in Lakeland, Florida. I am so excited to welcome you all to the city that I was personally born and raised in. I love everything about my city, from the sparkling waters of Tampa Bay, the stunning waterfront views, the electric buzz of the historic Ybor City, to the award-winning cuisines. And don't forget the signature dances like the Kane Wang. Don't worry, we'll show y'all how to really do it. Also, while walking around, you may spot a few local celebrities. Ric Flair, woo! Titus O'Neil from the new season of King's Court, Tony Dungy, ex-Bucks head coach, Chad Ochocinco, and last but not least, Mr. Busset Baby himself, Plies. You are truly in for a treat. Welcome to Tampa, where the gold shines brighter and the blue runs deeper. Can't wait to see you.
And we're back. Oh my goodness, the way I'm hearing about Tampa makes me sound like I want to go tomorrow. Like, let's pack our bags and go like now. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for sharing all the wonderful things about your city. I know I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. Okay, next, I'm going to bring out Philo Deborah Toombs.
Good evening, my Sigma family. I am Philo Deborah Toombs, president of the sophisticated Southeastern region, Philos. Allow me to extend greetings to each of you who took the time to join us this evening for our Boule webinar. I sincerely would like to thank the leaders of our amazing organization and investing the energy and creativity to provide the top-notch event for us to enjoy, as well as taking care of the business. I'm asking all of our Philo sisters from all 5 regions, please get ready for our upcoming Boule, which is being held in Tampa, Florida in July of 2026. You do not want to miss any of this. Please, all 5 regions, please, Philos, register when it come out. It's coming soon. Can't wait to see you all. Bye-bye.
And good evening. My name is Claudette Basil. I am the Regional Follow Coordinator for the Sophisticated Southeastern Region. We are absolutely thrilled to host the 2026 Boule here in sunny Tampa, Florida. I had a sneak peek into the planning of Philo activities, and the National Philo Affiliate has an exciting lineup of events planned. Advisors and sorors, please be prepared to share your time with our friends. I encourage you to participate fully and to engage with the Philos in making memories with our friends. Thank you for your intent to travel near and far to be with us. Let's make this Boule the most memorable one yet. Welcome to the Southeastern region.
Thank you guys so much. Okay, so now to some fun things. We are going to be doing a raffle. We will be having some giveaways. So I hope everyone is excited about that because I know I am. So now's the time for our first giveaway. So we're going to get our wheel spin pulled up. Let's see. All right, let's see who our winner is going to be. Tonette Stokes, congratulations to you. You are one of our winners, and we're going to have actually 2 winners at this time. So we're going to do our second spin. Yvette. Does it say Yvette Odoms? I hope I pronounced your name right, Sora. I apologize if not, but both of you guys have both won gift certificates to the Sigma store. So congratulations to you guys. Those should be sent out to you guys. So stay tuned for that. Okay. Now next, we are going to have a quick little bit of video segment. So enjoy. Alrighty, we are back. Next, I'm going to bring out some more swords. So right now, I'm going to bring out our Grand Apostolius, Elena Hamilton.
Good evening, Sigma family. Thank you so much, Sora Terry. You're doing an amazing job. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Welcome. So, sorors, philos, if you see me, you know there's about to be some history, right? I love history. We love history. So tonight we're going to take it back a little bit like we did a couple of weeks ago with a little bit of trivia. So get out your phones. This is best played on 2 devices because we're going to use Kahoots again tonight. So the first 400 sorors or philos, Sigma family who's on tonight, go ahead and get ready. I'm going to share my screen and you're going to see the game. Let's see. Who's ready? Y'all excited? All right, here we go. So take a moment and scan this QR code here. Once you enter the game, you are going to enter this pin here. So the pin number is 81079. Yes, come on in the room. Let's get it. All right. Ooh, this number is going fast. Okay, we are at or almost at 200 participants. Let's go. Yes, 200, 250. All right, 300. Here we go. 3, 4. Oh, it's going over. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's get it started. Clearly, y'all are ready. Clearly, I'm here for this. So tonight, this is going to be about Boule. We're going to learn about Boule. You may know some of this. First question. What state has hosted the most Boules? The first option is in red, Indiana. Second option is in blue, Ohio. Third option is in yellow, Georgia. And the fourth option is in green, Texas. Who's it going to be? You have 4 seconds. 2, 1. If you answered Texas, you answered correctly. All right. We have a Sora Harris who is at the top of the board. Here's a little bit more information. There have been 8 Boules hosted in the state of Texas, starting in 1939, 1958, 1971, 1984, 1996, 2006, 2018, and who was at the 2024 Boule? Put it in the chat. Have you been to any of these Boules? Next question is true or false. Boule has never been held in Tampa, Florida. 18 seconds. 15 seconds, sorors. I see some numbers going up. Yep. Okay, y'all are answering fast. Good. The faster you answer, the more points you get. 3, 2, and 1. If you answered false, you are correct. All right, hurricane is on the map. She's on the board. Very good. Next question. What year, since we know that Tampa has hosted Boule, what was the last year Tampa hosted Boule? Was it 1959? That's red. Blue is 2002. Yellow is 1976. Green is 1997. 3, 2, and 1. If you answered 1976, then you have the correct answer. Let's go to the scoreboard. All right, Miss Nikki, looks like you're taking it to the top. All right, so correct, 1976. That was the 36th Boule held in Tampa, Florida, hosted by the Beta Kappa Sigma chapter. At this Boule, the Grand Chapter voted on the uniformity of the philo and rower requirements on all levels. We also voted that honorary members shall be exempt from paying national dues. The Grand Chapter also elected Soror Evelyn Hawkins Hood to be the Grand Basilisk. She succeeded Dr. Annie Lawrence Brown as the Grand Basilisk. All right. I think this is the last question. How many Boules have been held in the state of Florida, excuse me. The first answer in red is 16. Blue is 4. 10 is yellow. Green is 7. You have 5 seconds, sorors. 3, 2, and 1. If you answered 4, you are correct. Florida has hosted 4 Boules and conventions. So in 1959, the Boule was held, and that was the 26th Boule held in Miami, Florida, hosted by Gamma Delta Sigma. In 1976, that was the 36th Boule held in Tampa, Florida, by Beta Kappa Sigma. And in 1995, this technically was not a Boule. It was a special Constitution convention, and that was held in Miami, Florida. In 2002, the 49th Boule was held in Miami, Florida, hosted by the Eta Kappa Sigma chapter. All right, let's go to the podium. Who is taking it home? In third place, we have Robbie with 3,007 points. Second place, we have B. Wells with 3,057 points. And number 1, we have Miss Nisha with 3,176 points. Congratulations, sorors. And I hope you had a good time playing trivia, and hopefully you learned something as well.
Congratulations to the top 3 winners again, and congratulations to everyone. I saw lots of great answers, great responses. Clearly we know our trivia, y'all, but I know for me, I was just sitting back and just learning everything. So that was really fun. Definitely wrote some things down in my notes. So yes, thank you so much for that. Okay, now it's time for some more giveaways. So we're going to bring up the spin the wheel again, and we're going to give out another gift certificate. I'm excited. Yes, we have Sor, Kathy. The last name will not show on my iPad for whatever reason, but congratulations to you, Sor. Congratulations, you got you a gift card to the Sigma store. So stay tuned for that. Okay. Now we are going to move on. The next person I'm going to bring out is going to be our first Grand Miranda Moore.
Terry, I need my sidekick, the second grand.
Sorry,
to
you broke up.
because as you can see, we are ready for the Sunshine State. Okay, we are ready for Boule
Yes,
by
yes.
the Bay. We are ready to go in sorors, philos, rowers, the gifts that you will bring. I know you all have been waiting to find out what will be happening at Boule and what do these registration packets look like. So, Madam Secretary, are you ready to get into that?
I'm definitely ready. I've been so ready. I've been waiting for this moment all year.
Do you think the undergrads are ready?
I hope they're ready. If not, they better hurry up and get ready. We're about to get going.
Because if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So,
Exactly.
Madam Tech Chair, can you pull up the slide for us so we can give our Sigma family a little insight into what they will experience at Boule? So, Madam Second Grand, let's go through our list here, starting with day one on Wednesday. There we go. And I tell y'all what, first we're gonna take off her shades and put on her bifocals so she can see very well. So starting on Wednesday, we have the joint opening session. This is going to be amazing. With our joint opening session, it won't be regular. So you know there will be some surprises and some special events and special guest stars that you'll want to be there to see. We will also have a Welcome to Tampa event. This will be a party like none other. You've heard from the city of Tampa. You've heard from the sophisticated Southeastern region. So you can just imagine what this Tampa event will be like. Madam Second Grand.
So after that, we're going to have some amazing workshops. So I'm really looking forward to this. We're going to have workshops that deal with a multitude of things. So whatever you're interested in, you will definitely be able to find something that suits your needs. On top of that, we'll have our day of service where we will be giving back to the local community. And so as we know, we are constantly completing service. That's what this whole organization is about. And so definitely come in, make sure you're here on Wednesday, and be ready to put all your stuff down and hurry up and get to work.
Greater service, greater progress,
Greater
right?
service, greater progress.
Now, Madam Second Grand, isn't there also something just for the undergrads too around this?
Yes. How could I forget? Yes, we are going to have a special event for undergraduates just to kind of get everybody used to coming. And we're also going to have something dealing with bottles for babies. And so really looking forward to that. And so go ahead, start preparing. We're going to have be collecting bottles, formula, and really giving away just to help the community.
So, Madam Second Grand, I hear you saying that we listened to the voice of the undergrad when they said they wanted more activities specifically for them. So not only bottles for babies, the pitch competition, and so much more. I believe you're even planning some special things. So undergrad, you don't want to miss.
You don't want to miss this. This is not the Boule to miss.
Yes. And then on Thursday, we have our annual leadership breakfast. That is for the outgoing Bacilli regional and international officers whose terms are ending in 2026. So we will pour into those leaders who have done so much for each of our levels in our sisterhood. Now, I have to tell you all, during the plenary sessions, we have some amazing things that are planned. So during one of the plenary sessions, we will actually have a legacy parade. So legacies, get ready. Start getting your outfits together now. Start getting prepared. You will notice that there is a link that you can complete that will show if you want to participate in this legacy parade. We will also have an international or global chapter parade as well, so that all of our international members that will be traveling from afar will be able to actually parade in their country's garb during our actual plenary sessions, as well as a military parade where we want to honor our poodles and boots as well as our philos that are in the military. Madam Second Grand, tell them about the public meeting and the reception.
So at our public meeting, As you know, we have a lot to look forward. We will be able to interact with the other Divine Nine members, and as we're welcome to Tampa. On top of that, we will also have a Grand Basilisk reception just to present our 26th International Grand Basilisk. And we're going to celebrate, welcome her, and just have a good time.
Exactly. Now, moving to Friday, we kick the day off with the military breakfast. That military breakfast is not only open to our sorors and our philos in the military, but it's open to everyone that wants to celebrate our military sorors and all of those that have done so much for our country. And then we'll have a Sigma recognition and honorary member ceremony. So this is where we'll be recognizing all of our new culture pearls, our new rubies, and our new honorary class. After that, for the very first time in history, we will be having an international jewels reception. That reception will honor all our culture pearls, our rubies, and those new honorary members. And please, you'll need to get a ticket for that. So you want to get that because that's going to be one of the hottest items. Madam Second Grand, we also have some undergraduate activities on Friday.
Yes, we do. So on Friday, we're going to have two major events. The first one being the Annie Neville Leadership Luncheon, where we will be able, or undergraduates will be able to present talents, and we're able to all come together, eat, be able to watch these amazing talents all together. And then we're also going to have a chance to go to our step show and stroll off. So undergraduates, get ready, start preparing, get your acts together. I need you guys to be practicing every single day because this is not something that you guys want to miss. This is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to bring the whole community out, all of Tampa, all of Florida. No, what? We don't even have to just limit it to Tampa. You know, we're going to get all the neighboring organizations to come to this step show. And so please get your acts together, practice your strolling, get in the lab. This is the time to do that.
Yes, absolutely. And then we move to Saturday, where we believe in a healthy lifestyle. So that morning, we will kick off with our 5K run and walk. You're going to hear a lot more about this.
Mm-hmm.
Our grant is challenging us to be more healthy, to participate in activities that get us moving. We'll have more plenary sessions and an awards luncheon, and we will also have life member, it says events, but let me just break that down, life members, because I know y'all stay ready. We will actually have a life member dinner and celebration, yes, on Saturday. The entire agenda has been made where we will wrap up on Saturday afternoon, have our awards luncheon, and that evening we will have our life member dinner and celebration. But after that celebration is the life member after party. Now, guess what? We are opening up that after party to everyone who aspires to be a life member, to your spouses or significant others that may be there, to your friends, to everyone. So if you want to go ahead and party, and trust me when I say we will be partying on the bay. So you don't want to miss that, Madam Second Grand. Y'all want to come out and party with these life members, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then why don't you tell them about Sunday?
So Sunday, we will be ending Boule. Obviously, we have to end it on a high note, starting with our Omega Rose ceremony, where we honor our swords that have passed. And then we're going to have an amazing time at our prayer and praise breakfast, where we will be able to come all together, fellowship, eat real good right before we get on the road. And we're also going to have the installation of our new officers.
Right.
And so have to end Boule on a high note.
Yes. So all of this wonderful activities, everything that you're going to do, as you can see, it is jam-packed. It touches every aspect of our Sigma family. So I know what you're asking, Soros, Philos, our future guests. How much is all this going to cost me? I believe at this time, our international Grand Gramadius is joining us so that she can tell us a little bit more about the price. Welcome, Madam Grand Gramadius.
Good evening, Soros and Philos. Thank you for joining the Boule webinar. So we're gonna just do roll call. Where my graduates at? I know we have them in the chat. Call out my undergrads, my Philos, my culture pros, my life members, my rubies, and my military. Soros, Philos, we have curated a package that everyone will experience. Everyone will actually have the Tampa experience. That's all we talked about. We're going to give you the ultimate experience. And I know, Madam First Grand and Madam Second Grand, you guys have already spilled the tea.
Yes.
You've already stated exactly what's in the package.
Yes.
So, are they ready?
I think we're ready. I know I'm ready.
Sure.
I still got my hat and my shades. I'm ready.
Okay. So, the moment you all have been waiting for.
You're going to keep us in suspense, Madam?
Yeah.
IGG.
Okay. Can everyone see the slide? Look at those prices. Early bird registration.
That looks less than what we paid last year. Wait a minute.
Absolutely it is.
What?
Alumni packages, early bird, $725.
Yeah.
But let's talk about packages. You know how Oprah states? You get a package, you get a package, everyone gets a package. All of the packages that are the same at this point. Your package we built an inclusive package that includes all of the events that we talked about, with the exception of maybe the a la carte tickets of the life members, but you do have the ability to purchase those tickets. I know I'm a life member. Guess what? If I'm inspired to be a life member, I'm gonna be at the after party. We just have so many options for people to actually attend. But Soros, we listen to you. Let's talk about it. What month is it? It's July.
It's July 31st. Yes.
When is Boule?
Boule is next year. 11 months away.
It's 11 months away. Soros, we actually have given you the ability, once we open registration up, and let's go ahead and say registration opens up tomorrow noon. So get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Not only are we opening up registration, we're going to open up the payment plan for you, okay? Did you hear what I said? You have 11. Well, I haven't said no. You have from tomorrow through January 31st to complete your payment plan. So I wanted to share with you, we have 4 registration periods, or four different types of registration. But there's something new on this sheet also. What's the last thing that you see up here that was not up there last year as well?
Oh, I know. I see it's a virtual registration, Madam IGG.
Absolutely. We listen to our membership. We are providing a virtual option for those members that may want to attend virtually. So we have listened, we've applied, we've created this package, and we hope that you actually join us in Tampa.
So, Madam IGG, let me just recap this so I can make sure that I understand, right? So, we got registration out early because we listened to our membership. They wanted more time. There's an early registration, a regular registration, a late registration, and there's also a registration specifically for payment plans, right? And Madam IGG, close your ears for a second. So Soros, Philos, y'all see it's a payment plan listed in the column, but there's also some other tools that we don't manage, like Affirm and some of those other things that also offer you payment options, but those don't have anything to do with Sigma Gamma Rho. So that's why they're not mentioned there. And that's why I asked IGG to close her ears. So just know you got a whole bunch of options out there, but I'm happy to see that we have a payment plan option through the sorority. And okay, Madam IGG, come back. And for the first time in history, we have a virtual registration. Now, Madam IGG, is that for everybody? Can I be a delegate and register for that?
So no, delegates, we only are allowing in-person delegates. So virtual option is for viewing purposes only.
Great. And I believe that the chart on the right shows us what's included in the virtual option.
Absolutely. So with the virtual option, you still get the conference gift. You will be able to attend the plenary sessions as well as our virtual workshops. And you will also be able to view the our awards luncheon.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay. Next slide.
True that undergraduates, they each get a registration for free.
Oh, we're getting to that.
Okay.
Yes. So we had to make some changes. We always say undergraduates will get each chapter will get one delegate discounted package. So each chapter will be allowed to submit one undergraduate with a 75% discount on their registration package. So just remember, we want to make sure our undergraduates are in attendance. We want to make sure that they have voting privileges. So please encourage my undergrads, please go and run your advisors down. Make sure that you're telling them, I need to sign up or I want to volunteer to be a delegate for our chapter. We want you at Boule. So please make sure that you take advantage of this discounted package rate. Okay, so I'm not going to go over all of the questions because guess what? Everyone can read, okay? So let's talk about registration. I just communicated earlier. Registration opens up tomorrow at what time? Noon, okay? So,
is that Eastern Standard?
Eastern Standard Time, exactly. We will leave registration open, especially, so we have two types of registration. We have in-person registration and we have virtual registration. In-person registration will remain open until April 30th or until we reach capacity. So I always have to get that statement. So my thought process is, based on these prices we gave, everybody gonna try to register early. So we actually may sell out. That's the way I'm seeing it. I can predict we'll probably sell out. So I'm gonna just tell everyone, go ahead and get registered at this point because the prices for the packages they're reasonable at this point. So I did want to share that with you. We will provide a la carte ticket options, of course. This year we made changes to the platform. So our life members, the jewels, and also the military, we have specific tickets that are geared towards our membership, okay? So when you register in CVent, which is the platform that we're using, you will be all automatically directed to those tickets. But let's talk about those additional tickets. SOARs, if you want to bring your Sigma Gent, if you want to bring your cousin, auntie, grandmama, whoever it may be, we're going to give you the option. Once we open the ticket sales, you can actually go into Eventbrite and you can actually purchase additional tickets through Eventbrite. So all of the information is on one platform and it's easily seen on the platform at the top with a button. So you can distinguish which buttons you should actually select when you're going through registration. Okay. Next slide. Okay. So I know this is always a burning question, hotel accommodations. Let's talk about hotel accommodations. We just communicated that we open registration. How many months in advance, Madam First Grand?
11.
11, right. Because registration was open 11 months before Boule. Hotel accommodations are not available at this point, which only allows booking several months in advance. But SOARs, affiliates, don't fret. Hotel booking will be available soon to you, okay? But let's talk about it. If you go ahead and register tomorrow, the early bird gets the worm. as soon as the hotel accommodations or reservations are open, you will receive an email communicating that you have first dibs at, guess what, reserving your room. Additional communications will be going out to the rest of the membership through the Golden Communicate. So the question that people are, we don't have a host hotel. I'm just going to tell everybody. We have several hotels. All of these hotels are near the convention center. And I know it is sunny Florida, but guess what we have in Tampa at the convention center? We have the trolleys, free of charge. So whatever hotel that you select, with the exception of the Westin, you always have the ability to take the trolley from your hotel to the convention center. But when we talk about the Westin, we just kind of talked about we're going to do a 5K run walk. That's the opportunity for you to get your steps in. But it's only maybe a mile walk over the bridge. So it has a great view. So we have several options for you to choose from. We will release this information as it relates to the cost per room, and we'll actually even give you information as it relates to the incidentals before you even get to Boule, so you can make an informed decision when you're selecting your hotel accommodations.
So, Madam IGG, so we're clear. Right now, when I register, because we're ready to go. So right now, when I register, I will not be able to select a hotel right now, correct? I want to make sure we're all on the same page.
You will not be able to select your hotel.
And that's
are
because we're so far ahead, right? That we can't select it right now, which is common, right? With airlines, I can't book tickets until 6 to 9 months out, right? So we get it. However, if I register, I will get an email, right, letting me know that the hotels are now available for me to go ahead and book my hotel, correct?
Correct.
Okay, very good.
So I think we got some questions people are asking, so I'm just going to put it out there. I'll tell you. Okay.
We have questions. The one I think that's the most popular one is about the rowers.
So this year, yes, so you guys kind of noticed the rowers will not be at the conference. Just look out for further information as it regards to the rowers as to what we will be doing with the rowers.
Okay. And I can add a little more color around that. We actually met with the rower coordinators, and they shared that they wanted to have an opportunity to attend the conference. IGB also shared during conference seasons that the increased risk related to supporting the rowers at Boule would need to be focused on or looked at. So we are definitely supporting our rowers at the regional conferences, and there are some other activities that our rower leadership is looking into, but for those reasons, that's why the rowers will not be attending this Boule.
Okay.
The next question we have is about a military discount. Is there a military discount?
No, we do not have military discounts. The only individuals that get a discount for Boule are our culture pros.
And that is in our bylaws.
Absolutely. Okay.
Absolutely. The next question is capacity for early bird registration. Is there a maximum capacity where there will be a cutoff?
Early bird registration is open from August 1st through October 31st. It is date driven.
Very good. Okay. All right.
Next slide.
Are all a la carte tickets on Eventbrite?
So when you receive the guidebook, which is what we're sharing tonight, you will be able to denote which tickets are on Eventbrite and which tickets are within CVent on the registration platform. It will be numerically ordered, and you will be able to actually determine which ones you can buy in either platform. Okay.
And Madam, I see I'm not sure, this is not a complete question, but I think it's financial status, maybe? Are we asking what the financial status needs to be to register?
So currently, if you were financial for the 24-25 year, you have the ability to register. But Soros, we still want you financial for the 25-26 year, because we will actually do audits just to make sure that people are financial to maintain a Soros status when they go to Boule. So Soros, let's talk about some key dates. Not gonna read all the key dates for you. We will provide this information, so make sure that you remember the key dates. The first date that we always remember is tomorrow. Registration opens, okay? So make sure you read this information. We are also providing you with the key links. It has your links for your undergraduate discounts. It has your information for the Boule Legacy Parade. So please make sure you go to the Boule registration guide to pull these links. We will have it listed in several locations. It will be in your confirmation email. It will be on the Boule website. You will get it in the Go to Communique. So all of your information is housed in one place, and it will answer all of your questions.
And it also lists out, Madam IGG, the Sigma recognition events. Those are separate events, a la carte tickets, but you will see all of your a la carte tickets listed there.
Yes. Next slide. Okay. So let's talk about Boule delegates. This is a short and sweet version. We have made system updates, okay? Soars, I will not ask you to send in paper forms anymore. You have the ability to go into our, you like,
yeah.
Okay. You have the ability to go into our membership platform. I've given you step-by-step on how to go and select your delegates. Please remember, you have to submit your delegate information. I want to make sure that you can review the information prior to Boule and make any updates. We absolutely have your due dates and the deadlines for this, so make sure you follow these steps. Okay. Next slide. Okay. Questions?
So, Madam RCT, we've had a few more questions, but another one here is, why are there no refunds on registration packets or a la carte ticket purchases?
That's a good question. Soars, Philos. Whenever we go into a conference, we have to sign contracts. So unfortunately, well, and it's not even unfortunately, with contracts, we're legally obligated to make those financial payments. So we can give money back when we sign contracts.
Very good. So we're really excited about all the hotels that you put up on the slide, right? Because there's something there for everyone. So we appreciate the conference team and the effort that they put in to get a plethora of hotels. Are any of those hotels connected to the convention center?
Only one of the hotels in Soares. I plead, I beg with you. Let's give and I'm gonna just say, I love my Culture Pearls. Culture Pearls. There's only one hotel, but it's connected with via a breezeway. It's outdoors. But there is no direct connection besides the Embassy Suites. That's the only hotel. All other hotels, you will have to actually walk to the hotel. But the vicinity is so close, it won't make a difference which one you select.
Right. In some cases, it's walking across the street to the convention.
Exactly.
And not only our Culture Pearls, but for any members that have ADA requirements, there is the breezeway that connects the Embassy Suites. Very good. Do you anticipate that registration will close early for any reason?
Well, based on these prices, I don't know. We might be closing early. I hope that's my hope. What do you think?
Well, I think it's, what's the last date? You said it earlier on one of the slides, or when we reach capacity. So I think or when we reach capacity.
So in-person registration closes on April 30th or until we reach capacity. And the virtual option is from May 1st through May 31st.
Right. Can a member switch from a full registration or virtual registration to another type of package?
So are you asking me, can they switch from virtual to in-person or vice versa?
Yes.
Absolutely. But just please be reminded, if you switch and there's a price point, if there's a price difference, what did I just communicate about refunds? There are no what?
Refunds.
No refunds.
Absolutely. And let's talk a little bit about ground transportation, because we got to get from the airport to our respective hotels. Is there ground transportation that is arranged through the sorority?
No, there's no ground transportations, but please be on the lookout. We are actually working on establishing discount codes for Uber, Lyft. So we will providing additional information for those individuals that decide to use those services.
Awesome. I think those are all the questions that I see, Madam IGG. So, Sora Terry, are you coming back on now to join us?
You like my sunglasses?
My shades back on.
I had to go get them. I felt left out with
Hold on. I'm ready.
Like, I'm so excited. I'm seeing the packages. It feels so real. You know, I had to get them. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for sharing all of these things. This is it's just amazing. Okay, now it looks like we have one more raffle. Do we have one more raffle? Okay, let's get that all geared up. I am so excited. Let me take these off. All right, Sora, Linda, Tony, congratulations to you. You are our final winner for tonight for that gift certificate to the Sigma store. So congratulations. Woo woo. Okay. Now I'm gonna bring back Madam Grand as well as our first grand is already here, so we're gonna keep you on.
And I believe our second grand as well.
Listen.
Oh,
we need to get rid of the wheel so we can see you in full effect, ready for the Sunshine State.
Listen.
Yes.
You're not gonna have that Tampa tea.
Yes.
Y'all not gonna talk all that tea down there in Tampa without me. Y'all not leaving me out of this.
Come on, Hollywood.
I'm ready.
Yes. You think they're ready, Madam Grant?
I don't know if they ready. I was looking at the chat on YouTube, and Soars is clocking that tea on there, asking a lot of great questions. I'm excited. I know you're excited. Yes. People are texting me about the registration and the activities and events. Soars, we wanted to make this not only a Boule, but an experience. Yes. We want you to come to Tampa. Y'all asked about supporting Black-owned businesses. Of course, we're going to support Black-owned businesses. We went down there and had our interim board meeting because I wanted the board to be prepared for what they were going to see. And of course, we supported our Black-owned businesses. You talk about community engagement and social action. We are going to do service. We're going to implement our 5 essential programs and with a little social action twist. We know what's going on in the state of Florida. Are you ready? Are you ready to support your Soul Wars, your Follows, your Rowers, and Rosebuds? And Soul Wars, yes. This year, I shared during the regional conference season that we would not be bringing rowers to our conference this year. We're going to support them on the region level and then also look to see if there's an alternative program that we can have for them. We want to make sure when we bring them to our events that we are celebrating with them. So looking at alternatives and for their own engagement. You see on the regional conference level, they had their own rower conference, and those events were so amazing because we focused solely on them. Madam First Grand, Sigma recognition events. I'm so excited because I love celebrating the jewels, our life members, our culture pearls, our rubies, our honorary Soul Wars. I'm excited. And of course, our military Soul Wars.
Yes.
Second Grand, I know you about to turn up with these undergrads.
I am. I'm already planning in my head.
Listen, I already know because you're an amazing undergraduate and you want to make sure they have the best experience possible when they come to Tampa. So get ready. Anything else, Madam First Grand?
I think we're ready, Madam Grant. I feel like we need a theme. We need a theme song or something because it's so much history being made. The sorors, the philos that are on in this meeting are going to be a part of so many firsts, starting off early with our registration, offering a virtual component for the very first time, doing some things a little bit different with our schedule and making sure that we celebrate every aspect of our overall sisterhood. So,
one more thing, First Grand.
What's up? What you got?
I don't think we told them this, that we're not having a gala. We're having awards luncheon.
Yes.
Because we want to get you out in the Tampa community, like we said, to support those Black-owned businesses.
Yes.
We want you to experience this. We don't want this to be just a meeting. We want it to be an experience.
That's right. Madam Tech Chair, you got anything for us to end this?
We want to be like Deion Sanders.
Right.
Give
Like
us our
some,
theme
you
music.
know.
Exactly. Soros Philos, thank you so much for joining us tonight as we prepare to close out this Boule informational. Thank you, Sora Terry, our undergrad, for
Yes, bring her back on. Bring
moderating.
Sora Terry back on.
Yes.
Can we bring Sora? There she goes.
Woo.
Thank you, Sora Terry.
Woo-hoo. We can't
And
wait.
thank you, Sora Trimble Smith, for also co-facilitating with us tonight.
Yeah.
Madam Tech Chair, and Sora Barnes, thank you as well for sharing this information. I know you got a lot of questions in that chat, so we're going to make sure we check those out and make sure everything is updated and ready to go for this Boule by the Bay.
Boule by the Bay. And on that note, Madam Tech Chair, take us out.